Hello friends. Today we are going to learn about one of the most inspiring people in history, Maya Angelou. She was a poet, writer, singer, dancer, actress, and teacher. But more than anything, she was a woman who used her words and her courage to help people all over the world understand hope, love, and freedom. Maya Angelou was born on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Her birth name was Marguerite Annie Johnson. When she was very young, her parents separated. Maya and her brother Bailey were sent to live with their grandmother in the small town of Stamps, Arkansas. Life in the South was very hard for black families at that time because of segregation. Segregation was when people were treated unfairly just because of the color of their skin. Even though Maya faced tough times as a child, she grew a powerful imagination. She loved reading books and listening to stories. Her grandmother encouraged her to be strong and proud of who she was. When Maya was a little girl, something very painful happened to her. She went through trauma and stopped speaking for nearly 5 years. During that time, she refused to talk to almost anyone except her brother. But she still listened carefully to the voices of others. She read every book she could find. She memorized poetry. She paid attention to the rhythms of music. She found a way to keep her voice alive inside even when she did not speak out loud. Finally, a teacher and a kind neighbor helped her find her voice again by encouraging her to recite poetry. When she spoke again, her words came out strong and beautiful. From that moment, she understood the power of language. As a teenager, Maya showed great talent in the arts. She studied dance and drama. At only 16, she became the first black female streetcar conductor in San Francisco. She later gave birth to her only son, Guy Johnson, at the age of 17. Becoming a young mother was not easy, but Maya worked hard to support her child. She also continued to chase her dreams. She performed dances and songs. She traveled around the world and even learned to speak several languages, including French, Spanish, Italian, and West African dialects. These experiences gave her a wide view of life and helped her understand many cultures. In the 1950s, Maya Angelou's career as a performer took off. She sang calypso music. She danced on stages. She toured with theater groups. She even appeared in plays and movies. Her powerful presence made audiences remember her. She lived for a time in Ghana in West Africa. While there, she met many African leaders who were fighting for independence. She also became friends with African American leaders like Malcolm X and writers who were part of the Pan-African movement. Although Maya Angelou loved performing, she discovered that her greatest gift was writing. In 1969, she published her first autobiography called I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. This book told the story of her childhood. It was one of the very first widely read books by an African American woman that openly talked about racism, family struggles, and personal trauma. The book inspired millions and showed people that telling your truth can help others feel brave too. Maya did not stop there. She wrote many other autobiographies, poems, and plays. Some of her famous poetry books include Phenomenal Woman and Still I Rise. Her words gave people hope and helped them believe in their own worth. Maya Angelou was also deeply involved in the fight for justice. In the 1960s, she worked with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. She also worked with Malcolm X to start an organization called the Organization of Afro-American Unity. She believed strongly in equality and human rights. Through speeches, plays, and poems, she encouraged people to stand up against racism. She reminded them that freedom and dignity belong to everyone. Her activism showed that art and social change could work hand in hand. In the 1980s and 1990s, Maya Angelou became one of the most respected voices in America. She appeared in television shows and movies, including the famous series Roots. She taught at universities and gave lectures all over the world. She received more than 30 honorary degrees and countless awards. In 1993, she read her poem On the Pulse of Morning at the inauguration of President Bill Clinton. Millions of people listened to her voice, filled with wisdom and strength. Even in her later years, Maya Angelou continued to write and speak. She encouraged young people to learn about history, to respect themselves, and to never give up. She showed that even if you go through pain, you can rise above it. She proved that language can be a tool for freedom. She demonstrated that art can bring people together. Her words continue to echo in the hearts of millions around the globe. She remains a symbol of strength, dignity, and creativity. Whenever someone reads her poetry or her books, they are reminded of the beauty of resilience. If you like this video and would like to see more content like this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share with others.